Hi! Cynthia here at 530 Chicken Court. We're going to have a little bit of a lesson in how to raise baby chicks. Come on in. It's another spring of raising baby chicks in the bathtub. Been doing this now for about 5 or 6 years, and I found not only is it easy to do, but it's certainly fun. Why not have baby chicks chirping throughout your house for 5-6 weeks? It's something that you get accustomed to and grow to like. Well, in just a second, I'm going to bring you in here closer so you can see the baby chicks. But what you do is you go to your local feed store, you find out when they're going to be having their chicks, and you get there first thing in the morning, you get your chicks nice and fresh, bring them back home to a bathtub that you've prepared for them. You also bring with you probably a 50-pound bag of chicken feed. It comes medicated and unmedicated, and you get to decide which way to go. You want to come on in and see these baby chicks? Here we are with my bathtub full of baby chicks, 13 to be exact. So I've got the plug covered over with duct tape, and then I put in the sawdust or the wood shavings just right for them. I have their water container, which you have to, put fresh water every day, but you have to keep checking it because the baby chicks will kick the shavings and they'll also poop in it. Then here's their baby chick feed container, which you keep nice and full and fresh. And they'll poop in here too, so every once in a while it's good to dump all that feed out and just throw it away so you don't have any kind of contamination. And I've got a heat lamp here that's been plugged in and turned on for 3 weeks straight now, and the chicks just aren't getting too hot at all. When baby chicks are too hot in a bathtub or an enclosed area, they'll spread out and get away from the light and lay down flat on the ground. And these chicks have stayed clustered under the light even though it's warm here in Reno, Nevada. So let's start with this girl. And we hope that they're all girls, but I won't know for another 4 weeks or so. Baby chicks are sexed when they're hatched, but it's not always perfect. So this is a cochin. She's going to be an interesting thing because of her gray, feathery feet, and she's a beautiful colored gray. She's already getting these big, big wings. In another week, she's going to be flying across the bathtub here, trying to get air, and unless I have a screen up, they'll get out. Here's another one. This one's quite the talker. Big wings already, big neck, and I'm not holding her right. Now when I get hold of her like this and start stroking her head, oh, she gets quiet right away and starts closing her eyes and falling asleep in my hand. So that's one thing with baby chicks. Got to show them who's boss, right? Then yesterday, I got 3 of these little girls, and these are Buff Orpingtons. Buff Orpingtons grow up to be a nice, big, handsome hen that are the best, or some of the best reliable egg layers, and they also cross over as a halfway decent meat chicken. And it's fun to watch them as they develop because on the side of their head, that's where their ears are. So you'll start to see their ear patches develop. Well, here we are at the teen chick hall. This is the dormitory for the juveniles. This is a different group of chickens, baby chicks, I guess juvenile chicks. But for comparison, these are twice as old as the other ones that are upstairs in the bathtub. And you can see they're really looking like a chicken now. They don't look like a baby chick. And you can see right here, right behind the eye, that's the ear patch. And then if you ever wondered with chickens why they go like this all the time, it's because that's their eyes are on the side of their head, and that's how they get their visual location. These chickens can go in with the main girls. So maybe in another couple of weeks. You don't want to introduce them with your existing flock too early. I've done that in the past. maybe about the size of the 3 or 4 week olds up in the bathtub, and it was a massacre. See you later, girls. I have to say, I've never had such a lazy group. 2 eggs? Well, it's better than nothing, but let me tell you, if they don't pick it up, heads will roll.